girl Chantel doing it real big down at Club 7, Club Night Countdown every Thursday night. We doing it live down here. We got special guests, including tonight we got FA in the building from African Child Entertainment. We also have my girl Lyricist in the building.
Lyricist.
We also got BDF.
What up, what up?
BDF doing it big. And we down here every Thursday night, 3, 2, 1 drinks until 12 o'clock. So come down here, get your drink on, get your party on.
To midnight.
We dancing, we doing it big. We doing all type of promotional interviews. So if you do anything, you dance, you model, you sing, you act, whatever you do, get on the camera, promote yourself. And it's gonna air on YouTube and MySpace, so you can check in and log on, right?
www.myspace.com Club CNC Countdown.
That's right. We're doing it big every Thursday night. Like I said, whatever you do, come down and promote yourself. We got exclusive interviews on the couch. We got my boy Yarzu coming in to do an exclusive interview to talk about the modeling, his modeling thing, the modeling life. So he's gonna come in, yeah, models.
Female models coming?
Oh, we might have a couple DID models in the house, you know. You never know who's gonna stop by. So we're doing it big every Thursday night. Everybody's in the house. And we're gonna party until 2 a.m. down at Club 7. That's 319 First Avenue North, downtown Minneapolis. The old Euphoria, new Club 7. Your girl Chantel, BDF in the building. And we're gonna have a party, so come check us out. Now we got the number 10 track coming up. What's that number 10 track, baby?
That's that Brooke Hogan featuring Paul Wall. What they know about us, you know what I'm saying?
What they know about us? Do they know about me? Hold on, it's your girl Chantel, Club Night Countdown. Down here at the new Club 7, downtown Minneapolis, where we keeping it live, keeping it hot right now. We got the first interview coming up. Mr. Rico Devotion, welcome him to the CNC couch right now. So how you feeling?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
Good. You looking real good, girl.
Make sure you get that on camera. So anyway, we're gonna start off talking about a little bit about your history. You started off at a very young age, your ambition and your drive. Tell us a little bit about how you started off dancing for the one and only, formerly known as Prince, and Shaquille O'Neal also.
Well, you know, it was a lot of experience from that. You know, I learned a lot of things. You know, I learned how to have stage presence, you know, make people understand how it is to just put in that hard work and that grind, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of discipline to do all that rehearsing, you know, so I learned a lot from that.
Okay, and now let's talk about this, and then soon after that you formed a group called Full Flavor. Talk a little bit about Full Flavor and what's that about? What happened with that?
Well, you know, Full Flavor, you know, we was hot, you know, we had a little harmony going on. We was like a smaller version of Boys the Men, but you know, we just had the essence, you know, we had a lot of energy. You know, we opened up for a lot of national acts like Boys the Men, Soul for Real, All for One, you know, and many other artists as well. But, you know, everybody just don't have that same drive, you know, so.
That's what's up. Now let's talk about the new album, Take a Walk in These Shoes. Tell me a little bit about what that album represents and what kind of feel you got for this album when you came up with the lyrics. And I heard the album is hot, by the way. You got to go out and cop that. But Take a Walk in These Shoes, what does this album represent?
It represents my life to the fullest, you know. I poured out my heart and soul in this album, you know, and it just lets people get a better understanding who Rico Devotion really is, you know what I'm saying? And from 1 to 12, you know, you're going to feel Rico Devotion, basically, you know?
Okay. Now let's talk about what's coming up for Mr. Rico Devotion. Where can we find you next? Where can we get the album, things like that?
You know, you can get the album off my website as well. You know, that's www.ricodevotion.com. You know, you can see me up on MySpace at myspace.com/RicoDevotion. You know, I'm going to be at the Divas Demand, you know, tomorrow night with you, you know, and we're going to do our thing, you know. So just keep y'all eyes open. I'm going to bring y'all what y'all been waiting for, and that's real music.
All right, now finally, I just want to ask you, for all of those out there trying to do the same thing that you've done and the same thing that you're doing right now, what advice can you give other artists that's trying to make that come up just like you did?
You know, the best advice I can give them is to not expect anybody else to do more than you're willing to do. You know, if you can't put the grind in, you know you're not going to get no kind of outcome from it. You only get what you put in.
All right, you heard it for the one and only Mr. Rico Devotion down here at Club Night Countdown CNC, doing it big every Thursday night. And you heard him. Hit him up on RicoDevotion.com. Is that it? RicoDevotion.com. All right, thank you, sweetheart, for coming down. Hope you come down and check us out soon. Sooner than later. All right, sweetheart. We out right now.
to go into the number 9 song on the countdown. What song is it?
Upgrade You from Beyonce.
Beyonce, if you need to upgrade, holla at your boy.
Yeah, what's going on? Still doing it big down here. CNC Club Night Countdown. Right here downtown Minneapolis at the new Club 7. It don't get no better than this, I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to be down here every Thursday night. Right now we got another exclusive interview happening. We got my boy Trauma in the building. Come on over and join me, baby, on the couch. Mr. Trauma in the house. Trauma. How you feeling? You've been having fun all night. I've been seeing that much. Now, let's get into this. The first thing about is your new album. It's your 4th album. You just released it August 8th. It's called Trauma-Ducer. Now, tell us a little bit about the fact that you're originally from Queens, New York. Now, what made you move from Queens, New York to the Midwest, to Minneapolis? What was that like for your career?
Really, I just moved out here for my work, you know what I'm saying? But music and travels, you know, with me everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I came out here, I just met up with a whole bunch of people out here that are doing the independent thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on the independent stuff too, you know what I'm saying? So just did it independently out here.
That's what's up. I feel that. Now tell us a little bit about what is Trauma Unit. Now we all heard that G Unit, but this is T Unit, Trauma Unit. Now tell us a little bit about what Trauma Unit is and what's that about.
Check it out, like Trauma Unit, you know what I'm saying, is nothing to do with G Unit, you know what I'm saying? Trauma Unit been in effect since like 99, you know what I mean? But it's basically like a whole bunch of group of friends, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy NIG, my boy C-Stroke who's locked up, my homegirl Prize, and my boy Ike Trees who's locked up too, you know what I'm saying? NIG got his album coming out soon, you know what I mean? But yo, we just a whole collective of MCs that just do our thing for real, from the Big Apple to the Mini Apple, you know what I mean? Word.
I can definitely feel that y'all coming together as a family and doing y'all thing on a positive note and trying to get your creativity out there. That's what's up. I feel that. Now tell us a little bit about you did a lot of touring with a lot of major artists like Lil Flip and so on. A lot of big artists. Tell us a little bit about what that was about. I mean, how was that for you? How was that open the doors in your career?
It was cool. Hey, I went on tour with Lil Flip, did a little something with Tech 9, you know what I'm saying? Crime Mob. You know what I'm saying? Open up a lot of MCs out here, you know? It just shows me that, yo, I'm on that level that I can relate to the people just like they relate to the people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to make these bangers for the people to enjoy. I'm out here tonight just giving out my album for free. If y'all ain't here tonight, y'all missed out. You know what I mean? Go to the stores and get that joint, you know what I mean?
That's definitely what's up. I feel that. Giving it away for free, because you know all of us ain't got money. We black out here. We need some free stuff for once, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. We're going to get into... I want to talk about any advice. First, let's talk about what's coming up next for you right now.
What's next for me is I'm releasing my album. Well, right now, the album Trauma-Ducer is in stores, you know what I'm saying? The next album is called The GOAT, Greatest of All Trauma. So this is my 4th album, so I got like the greatest of all my 4 albums on one album, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm working on an album with my man Mega Man, who produces a lot with me. It's called Megatron. So that's gonna be coming out soon too, you know what I mean?
You know what, I must say, I really enjoy the creativity and the way you name your albums. You got Trauma Magnum, what is it? Trauma Magnum, Trauma-Ducer, Trauma-Sutra. What is up with that? Menage Trom. That's what's up.
It's gonna be Vietrom coming in 2008.
Okay, well that's what's up, sweetheart. I appreciate you coming on the couch, and give you a shout out if you want to, then wrap it up real quick.
I just want to give a shout out to you, because damn, you looking good, mama. Word up. Nah. Hey, yo, big up to everybody in Queens, you know what I'm saying? South Minneapolis, North Minneapolis, my peoples in St. Paul, you know what I'm saying? Everybody showing me love in Minnesota, you know what I mean? But yo, Big Apple to the Mini Apple and her dress. Yeah, holla.
That's what's up. Y'all see how we do it. We basically showing love to everybody. Up and coming artists, local, national, whatever you do, come down here. Club Night Countdown every Thursday night at Club 7. We got Trauma in the house, representing the new album Trauma-Ducer. Your girl Chantel on the mic. Club Night Countdown every Thursday, baby. We out. We gonna be right back with more to come. Stay tuned to us.
Oi.
Number 8 song. It's Omarion, just like mine. It's his entourage.
What's going on? It's your girl Chantel, Club Night Countdown every Thursday night, baby. We're doing it real big right now. We're going to get into an exclusive interview with my man Coach P. He's going to talk about his new album and many other albums he got to come. And he's going to talk about his latest album. He's going to come in and give us all the info that we need to know, everything you want to talk about, anything you want to know about Coach P. So please welcome Mr. Coach P to the exclusive CNC couch. That's all good. So, Mr. Coach B, let's first get into the fact that you started off, you came to Minnesota at age 1, but where you originally from?
St. Louis. I came here when I was a baby. I've been representing ever since. Northside, Minneapolis.
So here, Northside native, so all you Northsiders out there, this your people right here. Now let's talk about how you started off as a graffiti artist. That was very interesting to me in your bio. I'm trying to figure out what that was about. So how you start off as a graffiti artist?
Well, I could always draw a little bit, and everybody want to be part of the hip-hop thing. So back then, I wasn't an MC or nothing, so I could draw good. So I started drawing on everything, and I would do people jeans, they jean jackets and all of that. So that was real fun, though.
So then from there, how did you get into the music business? And then as you came to Minnesota at age 1. Then you started off as a graffiti artist. Then how did you break into the music business? What inspired you to break into the music business?
Well, it was so many artists. I love music, and I love so many different aspects of hip-hop. And I always will freestyle over people's records and do my thing, but just having the confidence to do it, I was cutting hair and stuff like that, and I was like, man, I heard a lot of whack records. I was like, I could do that, you know? And I wasn't mad at people that put records out. I'm like, they team. Whoever said it was hot. I'm like, so, you know what? I could do my thing, and I think they'll appreciate what I do. If they like that, they're going to love me. So that's when, ever since then, I just been trying to do my thing.
And then from there, did you go into the 2006 album? I want to go into talking about That's That Dude, the 2006 release. What inspired you to do this album? What does this album represent anyway? The That's That Dude album.
Well, I mean, I've been putting out a couple albums on the independent side, and a lot of people have represented themselves as doing this and doing that, and people see me doing a lot of things, and That's That Dude is saying that really, if you gotta say you that dude, you ain't that dude. So I always give it up. I say, you know what? I'm a filthy rag. I ain't nothing that, like, God, that's that dude, you know? So I always say, no, you the man. I ain't the man. So people expect, you know, they think I'm saying I'm that dude, but I really ain't. You know, I'm saying, hey, I'm a filthy rag, you know, but hey, it might be what you doing, you know? I mean, you that woman, you that queen just making it pop, you know? I appreciate you more than anything, you know, what you doing, what y'all doing with this. So, I mean, That's That Dude is just giving it back. It's saying, I really ain't that dude. And people might think I'm that dude, but I give it up. I humble myself. I ain't saying I'm the hottest, I'm the best. I'm just saying I want to just represent.
Now, I heard the album, and I listen to it quite often. There's a couple tracks on the album that I like. Tell the people about some of the people that you have on the album, because there's a lot of people, there's a few people on there that people are very well known, familiar with. So tell some of the people about how many people, some of the people that you got on the album anyway.
Well, first and foremost, gotta give love to Jay Isaac. In this busy schedule, he was at my house, and that's my brother-in-law, and I was like, yo, Jay, you got to be part of this, you know, some way. And he like, I got 3 minutes. I was like, cool, let's go downstairs. And he torched the intro to where it's like the intro is like a song. Let's go. And so we did that, and then I gave a lot of different other artists, producers that do tracks, an opportunity. I got my guy, Young John, Hardhead Productions, and my guy, Great Dana with 50/50 Productions, and then my guy, Sean J. And we was introduced because he does some, he does production, but he also mixes. And I said, well, could you mix this album? And I heard some of his tracks, and I said, well, give me some of that. And he did the intro and a Filthy Rag song for me. It was really hot, but, you know, I really don't try to overproduce it with too many artists, because you can't perform songs when all them people ain't there. So that's me on the album, you know?
Well, I definitely heard it, and it's, like I said, it's one of my favorites. Now, real quick, I want to talk about this thing you got called Coach P Rescue Mission. Rescue Mission. Rescue Mission. I know, it is crazy right now, but Rescue Mission, Coach P Rescue Mission. Tell the people about what this is about and, you know, what does this organization represent and how did you start it, basically?
Well, that was my first album, Coach P Rescue Mission, which is CPR. And I said, well, I want to get back to the community. I want to come speak to kids. And it started where Steve Floyd invited me to come speak to the kids. And I loved it so much that he started having me come around to other schools. And I said, hey, let me form this organization. It's something I wanted to do. So I always want to keep giving back. You know, so it's something where I go talk about music, business, sports, life, and love, all that. You know, so that's where Coach P Rescue Mission came from. I can't even say it. That's where it came from. I just want to give back. I'm always give back to the community.
Now we're running out of time, so real quick, I want to talk about Invisible Man. That's the new album that you're dropping, and is it out yet? When does it drop?
Well, it's coming. I'm done. The album done, but we building that momentum in the 07. Invisible Man is just saying, hey, I'm here, cause he a man, right? You just can't see him. I've been here. I've been laying it down. A lot of people know who I am. They just haven't seen me. So the world, it's time for them to see us, and they're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
Well, we definitely out of time now, but anyway, I wanted you to make sure that I get a copy of this new album, Invisible Man, because I really like that dude, and I listen to it quite often. There's a couple tracks on there, especially track 6, Flag Girl, that we definitely gonna play here tonight, because that's one of my favorite tracks. So any shout outs, anything you want to say to the people, any websites, MySpace you want to put out there for people to find you at?
Well, MySpace / Coach Pizzle. You can find me there. We got cdbaby.com. You can go get the CD. I got Coach's Sports Barbershop inside the mall. That's coming. So you can, my email is rescuemission911@msn.com. So you can go there, drop me a line, and boom, just keep it pushing. Believe in yourself, you know, and don't listen to haters. Don't let nobody say you can't do something.
All right, well, go ahead and introduce your song. We're going to play it real quick. The track you want to introduce off your album, That's That Dude.
Well, we're going to play Everybody, and we chose Everybody because everybody got something to say about Coach, about what I'm doing, and this and that. So I'm going to address everybody and let them know. So it's real high. People love it.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by CNC Club Night Countdown. You know we do it big. You're going to stop by again and check us out. Don't be a stranger. Don't try to not come down here because you ain't getting no interview for real, man. You got to come back down here. I ain't playing with you. Or we'll come to Coach's Sports Barbershop in Burnsville Center, in Burnsville, and come talk to you about it. You going to come down, right? And check us out and bring your people. All right. CNC Club Night Countdown, baby. We out.
What up? It's your boy BDF. We back in the building with Stacy B, and we got the number 7 song. What's the number 7 song tonight?
The number 7 song is "Blow Your Whistle" by Too Short.
Blow the whistle! Blow the whistle!
See, baby, we doing it big every Thursday night, like I told you before. It's your girl Chantel. Club Night Countdown down here at Club 7. I'm standing here with 3 sexy fine black brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm very lucky tonight because I just get to be around all the fine brothers. You know what I'm talking about? What's your name, sweetheart?
I'm live well from the gutter fam, you know what I'm saying?
From Gutter Fam, you say? All right, what's your name, sweetheart?
I'm G Smooth from the Gutter Fam.
Okay, and what's your name, sweetheart?
Big Rod, a.k.a. Mr. Gutter from Gutter Fam.
So we got a bunch of Gutter Fam people up in the house right now, and I'm feeling very lucky right now. So tell us about what this Gutter Fam is, because I'm quite sure they want to know, who is Gutter Fam?
Gutter fam is a group of young men that started off in the penitentiary and moved it to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Flipping everything illegal to the legal shit.
Okay, as long as y'all get it to the legal, that's all I care about. I don't want y'all to stay illegal. Get it to that legal. And now, is there an album we can, a mixtape, anything going right now that we might have heard about or is coming out soon?
Well, yeah, we just got done dropping the Gutter Fam record. You know what I'm saying? Crunk and Disorderly. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to work on some more stuff right now. We getting ready to drop another album. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in the making. But until then, you know, I'm doing my solo joint.
G Smooth, the Players Way.
The Players Way. Now I heard of Gutter Fam, so it's not no big surprise to me about Gutter Fam. I've been hearing about y'all doing a lot of shows and opening up for a lot of major artists. How many people does Gutter Fam consist of? I know it's a lot of y'all now. How many of it is it? That's what I want to know.
Gutter Fam got an entourage, but you know it's like 5 or 6 artists. You know, that's all. You know, but we got a mixtape coming out. And the new Crunk of Disorderly 2 CD, you know what I'm saying? We're going to drop them like at the same time. We got to keep it hot, you know?
That's what's up now. I would like to see Gutter Fam in action on stage. So when can I see, where can we find the next Gutter Fam performance?
Well, we perform every Sunday night at a club called Club Sizzle on the corner of Western and Thomas in St. Paul, right off there, you hear me? We do that every Sunday. Also, it's rumored that Young Drovo will be coming to town, so we'll have that show also, you know. Yeah.
Any website, MySpaces, anything y'all want to plug? Any shout-outs?
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that MySpace, G Smooth at myspace.com. But when you spell that smooth, you got to start it off with the money sign, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about that grind time, you heard me?
Shout-outs, baby.
Also, you can catch us on myspace.com/GutterFamMusic. That's MUZIK. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole North Memphis area found D-Bound. You heard me?
Shout out, sweetheart.
Shouts out to my homies back in Memphis, Goon Squad Foundation. The rest of Gutter Fam, my homie Mike Page, you know, and Show, Page Music.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. All right, well, Gutter Fam, we definitely got to get y'all on the couch behind me, the exclusive CNC couch. Y'all going to come back. We here every Thursday, so y'all come back and give us an exclusive. I want everybody on the couch with me, all right? Y'all heard it, CNC Club Night Calendar. We got everybody down here every Thursday night. Don't miss it. Gutter Fam in the building and much, much more to come, baby. Chantel, we out.
Song is Blow the Whistle by Too Short.
And what's your name, baby, and where you from?
My name's Jermaine. I'm from South Bend, Indiana.
CNC doing it big, your girl Chantel. Once again, we got another exclusive interview coming up. You know him, you heard him around the city, you heard his name. Mr. Mike Page coming in to talk about his new album, Page Music, doing it big. Welcome, Mr. Mike Page. You on? How you feeling? Good. You ain't bumping your music. You finally on the couch. You happy right now? You happy now? He's a psycho. I'm gonna say that. I know that from experience. All right. So what's the deal? I'm saying, you know, you're originally from Elgin, Illinois. And it's kind of crazy because you started out playing basketball. I would thought football, but you started out playing basketball. Tell us a little bit about what happened to that.
Well, my whole life I done played ball, and then after I graduated from high school, I went to college in Iowa. I started playing ball out there for a D2 school called Kirkwood Community College. And as I was playing basketball, I was living with this man, had a studio in the crib. So I had to make a decision if I was going to rap or do basketball. So I made a decision on doing my music, as you can see, because I'm what's happening, you know. Well, that's it, though.
Cockiness never pays. I'm going to tell you that right now. You got to tone it down, okay? Tone it down. Well, I got to be deep. I'm just doing my thing. Club Night Countdown, baby, every Thursday night. So anyway, so after you came from Elgin, you came to Minnesota. How did you end up in Minnesota doing music?
Well, my guy I was living with, Richard, with Out the Trunk Records, he moved up to St. Paul to do Music Tech College. And he told me on the phone, like, man, you need to come up here. They got a $500,000 studio. You know what I'm saying? All the good equipment we need. You just move up here for a little bit and get your album done. So as I was out in Iowa, you know what I'm saying, still writing and everything, and it was like late early March or something, I just moved out here to Minnesota, and now I'm here. Here I am on.
And how did that experience go for you, that transition from Iowa to Minnesota? Did that help your career? Was it a good positive thing? Was it a negative thing? As we can see, your music is bumping in the club, so I guess it was a positive. If you didn't meet Chantel anyway.
No, it was a positive thing. I think it was a positive thing. You know, I miss basketball a lot, you know what I'm saying? But only thing bad about me being in Minneapolis, I'm farther away from my family, you know what I'm saying? But I just deal with it. I talk to them every day, and they behind me 100%. They know I want to chase my dream, so that's what I'm going to do. You know, God love me.
God loves you. He loves all of us. He loves us down here at CNC, that's for sure. Now, I heard you are a ladies' man. That's what I want to talk about. What is up with this? You being a ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all these girls on the MySpace. You got like 200 female friends alone on the MySpace. And I'm not feeling that. What is going on with that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about you. How many girls do you got?
Only you, baby.
Now, that's some bullshit. I'm going to tell you all that right now. It's some bullshit. All right, so getting back serious on a serious note, let's talk about PAGE Music. Page Music, the hottest album released locally in 2006 in Minneapolis. And then you sold how many copies of this album?
So far, we done sold like 2,500, 3,000. Between 2,500 and 3,000. It's been out since late August. So we're doing pretty good, you know. I'm working on my mixtape right now. Chosen One Volume 2 come out next month. So everybody be on the lookout for that. And I mean, that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, before we get into the future thing, I want to know what inspired you to do this Page Music album. What does this album represent for you?
Really, my album, this Page Music album represents me and my family and the struggle I went through to get here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all real. If you ever listen to my music, the whole thing straight through, then you know it's a story. You know what I'm saying? Storyline, everything I do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, basically, it's just me. It's the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
This is me. Well, we definitely thank you for coming on to the show and giving us this exclusive interview on the exclusive CNC couch with the exclusive host, Chantel. But anyway, what you got coming up in the future shows? Any performances? Anything you want to let the people know about how to find Mike Page?
Matter of fact, I got a show after this. I'm leaving here to go to a show for the Digital City. I'm doing something for them. I got a show at the end of the month on Halloween with in Iowa. It's a big show, supposed to be like 3,000 people showing up. I got some stuff we're doing next month. I mean, I average like at least 2 shows every 2 weeks or something, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty good, you know. And everything else in the future, press kit done. We passed the press kits out. We on the grind, make money. God loves me. Keep grinding. Don't stop. You dig?
And you know, man, you gotta do another song together. We got that Tonight Is Your Night, but we gotta do a real hot joint together. Some real shit.
Speaking of Tonight Is the Night, what's happening?
This don't make no goddamn sense every time I turn around. But anyway, thanks for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Come down here, check us out every Thursday night. You know how we do it. I mean, you see what we do. You see how we doing. So I know you know we doing it big, and you want to be a part of anything that's happening that's big. You know what I'm saying? So
check it out. You can buy my album on pagemusic.net, or you can catch me in the streets. My MySpace is myspace.com/MikePageMusic. Come check your boy out. I'm what's happening. I'm humble too.
Yeah, don't listen to him. I know him personally. Big head.
I ain't got no big head.
Yes, you do, nigga.
I love y'all.
All right, doing the big CNC Club Night Countdown. Your girl Chantel. I'm getting tired. No, I ain't getting tired. No, the party don't start at 2 a.m., so I'm good. I'm finna go get me a glass of Chardonnay, and I'm gonna be back, baby.
I'm on that Patron. I let your boy
Mike Page, Chantel in the building. We out. Number 5 song. You just tell me what the name of the song is.
Every time the beat drops.
And what is who's
By Monica.
By Monica.
What up? It's your boy BDF live at CNC. Got Chantel, and you know we must be blowing up because we got a special guest in the house tonight. You usually used to hearing her lovely voice. Now you get to see her lovely face as well. Say what up.
What up?
She needs no introduction.
Anjali, the Queen Bee, 96.3, B96 baby.
She's gorgeous, people. She's gorgeous.
Stop it.
Okay. All right, so this is the second week. We doing a little TV show thing. How's it looking to you?
Yes, it is looking very fat. It is very fresh. It is very fly. And you know we cannot leave out the sexy. Okay?
Leave out the sexy.
Not leave out the sexy.
I ain't mad at you. No. All right, so you met a lot of celebrities. Wait. Damn. A mess. Just keep rolling. All right. So you've met a lot of celebrities. All right. So we got a couple celebrities coming through the building. Are there any tips you can give us? You know what I'm saying? We just starting this little thing. It's just week 2.
Well, from what I can see, you've already got it completely under wraps. Be yourself, because both of you are fly. You got it going on, and you blend right on in.
No doubt.
And that's coming from, you know, I'm trying to do it too. I'm in your shoes. You feel me?
Feel that. All right, go ahead.
Now, Miss Queen, but he said you got a TV show coming out. I want to know about this TV show. I want to talk about what is this TV show? Where can we find it? Where can we see it, basically?
This is your TV show, so I'm going to find out from you where I can catch you every week because they're doing it real big.
And you're going to come down and you're going to host one. You're going to come down and host for us. We definitely got to get her for guest host. She's going to be on the mic for us with DJ Gemini doing it real big. One of these Thursdays coming up. You know, we do a club night countdown doing it big. Anjali, the Queen Bee in the house. Anything you want to talk about? Anything we need to know about Anjali?
Well, I'm just glad that we have the opportunity to be here in the city. B96, as you know, is about 6 years old, and before B96 came into the city, there was not hip-hop on FM with commercial radio. And that's, you know, to be in 1999, 2000, it was about time that Minnesota and Minneapolis and the Twin Cities area got a taste of what hip-hop and blazing hip-hop and R&B is all about. And of course, this is just accenting that. This is another leg to this hip-hop culture, this show. So I want to thank you guys, too.
No doubt.
You're definitely welcome. We appreciate it. So I don't know if that's all you have to say, Miss Queen Bee. We definitely appreciate having you. We want you to come back. And we definitely got to get an exclusive interview with her on the CNC couch right behind us. So we're going to get that real soon. We're going to have that for y'all real soon. Don't worry. You'll see her. When you get the couch, you're doing it big, okay? Not anybody gets the couch. That's exclusive.
Fourth song is Smack That.
And who is the number 4 song by?
Akon and Eminem.
And Eminem. You heard it. CNC.
What up? It's your boy BDF live at CNC. I got my peoples here. The number 3 track tonight is Young Jock. I know you see it.
It's your girl Chantel Club Night Countdown doing it real big. CNC every Thursday night at the new club 7319 First Avenue North. Right now we got an exclusive interview happening. We got my boy F.A. in the building talking about his new album. He's with African Child Entertainment. He's talking about his new album, Let's Make History. So let's welcome him to the Club Night Countdown couch and see what he got to say about his new album. Get a little exclusive on him. F.A. in the building.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. So I'm very excited about having Mr. F.A. in the building because he's one of the hottest out and he has such a different sound that
yes.
I'm a very big fan. I'm gonna tell you that. You know me personally, so you know I'm a big fan of F.A. Now let's talk about originally where you're from. Now you're not American.
No, 100% Liberian.
Liberian.
From Monrovia, Liberia, so I represent all day.
And you're on that label, African Child. So you're really African. You're not just on the label.
African Child.
That's what's up.
I am an African child, and I do represent African Child in entertainment. Yep.
I appreciate that. Now, what part of Liberia are you from?
I'm from the capital city, Monrovia.
Monrovia, that's right. And now, how long ago did you live there? What was that like for you? I mean, was it when you were older? Was it still fresh in your mind before you came here, or you was like?
It still is right now. I miss home. I wish I was, or I wish I could go back every day and come back for the weekend.
When last time you been there?
About 6-7 years ago. But it's all good. Home is lovely. Home is like here. It's just a home away from home.
Right. That's what's up. Now, before you came to Minnesota, where did you live? Like, right when you came from Liberia, what was the first place in the U.S. that you lived?
Well, I lived in Maryland, I live in New York, and I live in Atlanta. So Minnesota is like a base, kind of right now. So.
Now Atlanta, everybody knows right now that's like the heart of music. Like everything is coming out of A-Town. So what was that like for you when you lived in Atlanta, and what type of things did you get into there, and any type of connections that you made?
Well, Atlanta was beautiful, I must say. The weather's nice. The people there are very, 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 very nice. The whole time that I was down there, I was just networking. Just trying to learn more about the music biz, trying to know the little ins and outs about it. I did attend a few conferences, music conferences, but nothing major. I haven't met no major stars yet or nothing like that, but I myself am a star too, so
Right, of course, you're a star. You don't need to be stars.
It's all love.
It's all about groupies at this point.
Definitely.
So now, after you moved to Atlanta, you came to Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
From Atlanta, and when you came to Minnesota, you dropped your first album, Let's Make History.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the album, Let's Make History. Now, this is your first solo album, is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now, what does this album represent? Because this album is different. It's not like your average R&B album. You are an R&B singer.
Yes, I am.
But this is not your average heritage album. So what does this album represent?
Well, the album Let's Make History is pretty much a mixture of rhythm and roots. That's why I call it, because of being where I'm from.
Shit, right.
Rhythm and roots,
Right.
So from like where I'm from to the contemporary R&B, but just with a little twist of it, a little reggae, a little soca in it. But the album it's all about making history. It's about falling in love. It's about falling out of love. It's about just being honest with your mate. Saying what's on your mind. Copy the album. The album is coming out very soon.
Okay.
Early this winter. Very soon.
I'm telling you, better make sure I get a copy of that for real, because I'm a big fan.
I got you.
I guess to have a copy of this Let's Make History album. Now, who all is like on the album? Is there any like special guests?
I do
you don't
have
got
my man.
Chantel on the album, so
the first album was kind of like a solo project, so I just pretty much worked on it myself. I do have my man Chucky Brown on there.
Chucky Brown.
I have my man Chucky Brown on there, and I also have another friend of mine called Zoe, on the album. But it's pretty much me, just being me.
And you wrote all the songs on the album?
Yes, I did.
You write songs on the song. That's what's up. Now, where can we find you? Like any performances, any upcoming shows that you got going on? Where can we find Mr. F.A. live and in person?
Well, thank you. Well, definitely you can look up www.myspace.com.
Now tell the people now, they the ones who go back.
Okay. That's www.com. MySpace. Okay, hold on. Where's that? www.myspace.com/ITSFA. That's ITS-FA. So you guys can go and check it out. Shows and the new songs coming out. Everything that's coming up is on there. So check it out.
That's what's up. I really appreciate you coming down here and doing this interview with me. Because I am a fan. This dude is crazy. Real quick, tell him what your mixture of music is. It's not just R&B. Tell him all the different mixtures you got up in there.
It's a mixture of reggae, a mixture of soca, a mixture of zouk, which is from West Africa, and just a contemporary R&B, rhythm and roots.
That's what's up. Now this man is something special. I'm telling you, he's coming real soon. The album is gonna be out like early December, like around Thanksgiving. So be looking out for that. Look him up on his MySpace. Pop this album. I'm telling you, this dude is the real deal. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan. Coming from Chantel, your girl.
Much love.
So give your shout out to whatever else you want to do. It's your time to shine. Promote yourself.
Big ups to the African Child Entertainment, to the CEO, to the whole squad. Wesley, MOK, what it do, baby. It's big ups to Chantel right here doing her thing. We out here, man. Watch out for African Child Entertainment. Watch out for Let's Make History. Coming at you.
What's up? I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thanks for having me.
It's your girl Chantel wrapping up an exclusive interview with your boy F.A. African Child Entertainment is in the building. I'm telling you, these dudes doing something different, something special. Check them out. Your girl Chantel, Club Night Countdown every Thursday night. You got something that you do. You want to promote yourself, your new album. You model, you sing, you act, you dance. Come check us out. Club Night Countdown every Thursday night. I'm telling you, it's all about promotions, baby. Right?
Yes, sir.
You got to put yourself out there. We'll be right back.
What up? It's your boy BDF, and I'm in the building, Club CNC. You know how we do. We got a guest in the building. Let them know your name.
JM, y'all.
JM, okay. And we got the #2 song in the countdown this week. And what's the song?
Show stopping.
By Daddy D. Kane, making the band 3 girls. Get it cracking, y'all. What up?
Yeah.
It's your boy BDF, and we got Chantel here.
In the building.
And we're waiting for the moment of the night. The #1 song on the countdown this week.
What's the number one
song this week, y'all?
Diddy with what?
Come to me.